Real good. And before we even start implementing this, I want to show you guys something. So guys, remember when we had one array, we only needed one for loop to access each and every element. When we had two arrays, we needed two for loops to access each and every element. Now we have three-dimensional array, so we need three different for loops to access each and every element. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna have like a bunch of cool nested for loops. It's gonna be really fancy, so let's go ahead and implement that. For I, and we know the first one is gonna check the length of Mo. And how do we know that? Because we want to say, okay, what is the size or what is the length of Mo? It's 1, 2, 3. Simple enough. I mean, we can go ahead and type in 3 here, but I mean, we want this code to work for any case in the world, so we might as well just type in .length. And the second for loop is going to say, okay, let's say we are in the 0th element right here. What array are you talking about? Are you talking about this one, or what kind of array are you talking about? So this for loop right here is going to loop through each array. Not each element, but only each array. So let's go ahead and type in mo of I dot length. And this is going to say the length of this array right here, which is the elements that are inside, is 2, because I mean there's 2 arrays. So, and that's what this for loop is going to do. And the last for loop, guys, this is kind of weird if you're doing this for the first time, but check this out. This is going to go like mo of I and j dot length. If you guys are saying, what in the world does this mean? So what basically, guys, this mean is this. This is going to go, so let me just go over it again. This loop right here is going to check how many arrays you have in your three-dimensional array. This loop right here is going to check these arrays inside of each, the big ones. So these are the big ones, and it's going to check for the small ones right here. It's going to say, okay, this is 1, this is 2, like this is going to check for the length of the arrays that are in the arrays. Do you guys get it? And this array right here is going to check for each and every single element that exists within the array. So, okay, I think you guys got that. So let's go ahead and type in if mo of I of j, not p, j of k equals 1. What do we want to do? We want to change that to, so let's go ahead and copy all that. Might as well. And set that equal to 0. So guys, this is these for loops, what they're going to do basically, they're going to go through each and every element and check if that element is 1, they're basically going to turn that element to 0. And let's just keep the 99 because, I mean, it's cool. So, and after it does that, let's just go ahead and type in system out println. And, I mean, why should we type it when we can copy it? Let's go ahead and copy that and just go ahead and type in plus and the tab character because I mean we want our code to look good, and this is going to give it a little space. And let's go ahead and type in system out println because I mean we want a new line each time. And I made a mistake. It is so embarrassing. Let's just put in print here because we don't want it to go to the next line while it's in the same line. You guys are gonna know what I'm talking about when I actually run this. So let's go ahead and run that and see what happens. And as you guys can see, these for loops right here loop through each and every single element in this three-dimensional array and checked if the element is 1, it went ahead and it turned it to 0. So except 99, because I just wanted to show you that this code actually works only for ones, not just any random numbers, because we only checked for one. So this is what I have for you guys for this tutorial. I hope you learned something. I mean, three-dimensional arrays, yeah, it's pretty cool. And I mean, you guys can go as crazy as you want. You can add square brackets here, and you can go for a fourth-dimensional array, fifth-dimensional array, sixth-dimensional array. You can go as crazy as you want. But once you get this, you can basically do whatever the heck you want. So guys, I just want to tell you something. In the next tutorial, I'm going to show you guys pretty cool stuff. Like, we're gonna start talking about the Java Collections framework. If you guys are saying, okay, Mo, what the heck is the Java Collections framework? Because it sounds pretty fancy. I mean, it is pretty fancy, but I'm just gonna wait for the next tutorial. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.